Hello everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw day 31 of March of Robots. We did it! Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, sketching first and then Sharpies. So if you don't want to watch the sketch portion of the video where I attempt with a crappy dying Copic sketch marker, look in the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around and hear me complain about this marker, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. Okay, like I said, complaining about this marker. I did it. I pushed it and pushed it and I made it to the end. But it died on me. Copic, you didn't do it. You didn't last. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do a little review, and my review is boo, boo. No, yeah, I was a little disappointed that the Copics didn't last. It just got very, no, right? It's like I talked about it that I only used it maybe a 2-minute sketch. This isn't very much, and I don't even use it that much. It's not like I colored with it, and it just didn't last. It barely made it 25 days, so it barely made it used once a day for 25 days, 2 minutes a piece. That's it. And so, like I said, maybe I got a bad one. Maybe that's the extent of it. But again, for $8, that's what this cost. No, I'm gonna pass. Next year I'm gonna use a different kind of marker. I'm gonna go for a cheaper marker. I even went for the more expensive one just to see if, maybe spend a little bit more money and get your money's worth, that kind of thing. Nope, didn't seem to work out, but that's okay. Like I said, you practice, you try, and you learn. So that's how it goes. I think that's good enough for the quick sketch just to get me where I'm going to go. But see, that's what I mean. That's all I did for these markers. And this, goodbye, no more. So I say we welcome everybody that skipped and get going. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen. Mostly the fine point, but a pen's a little finer than the fine point. You can find things that a fine point can't quite find. I've sketched the entire thing out. I've erased a majority of the sketch lines, but I left myself enough to see where I'm going to go. And I'm just going to jump right in with the Sharpie pen and see what happens, because I've got an idea and I've got a thumbnail, but there's no details in it. So let's just see where it goes and see where I can take it. Ooh, that's a little evil looking. I didn't plan for it to be that bad. Right, so this is a two-headed monster, two-headed beast, two-headed bot. And I'm kind of doing it at the same time to see if I see anything else, if I see any other kind of creation of maybe I should be doing this, maybe I should go here, Like I like that, a little bit lower, so we're going to bring it out like this. Right, and then let's do something like that. Right, so almost like a little Y ventilator type thing. And now let's add a little detail. And let's see, what can we do for this? Let's do like a little graded thing like that, just to separate it, and also just to break up the negative space, right? Like, I don't know what those are. Is it a respirator? Like, what is that, And let's attach it right here in the middle one more time by a singular line, right? Just to do something. All right, and so here, let's give it like a front head, something like that, just to give it a way to separate it, because the whole idea that I have here too is that it's attached, right? There's two of them, and they're attached by something. Well, by some kind of membrane. I don't know exactly what yet. I haven't quite got there. Again, the sketch was cool, but you know, let's see where it goes. There you go, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to something like that. There's a big fat one there. And then connect it like this. Then I'm going to connect it with some kind of wire. Now, let's separate the head somehow. Let's do something else. It needs something a little more robotish, right? A little more. Like, we're gonna say you can't see it on that side, obviously, because you're looking at the front view, you know. But just to give it that robot feel of it's a little crazy robotic that we don't quite get it, right? I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of not understanding what I'm drawing. And honestly, even at this point, it doesn't really even look robotic to me. It looks like alien, you know? So we're gonna add a little bit more. Let's try to make it a little more creative here with where we're gonna go with this. And so here, I'm gonna do like some kind of just a wire, some kind of. That's how it's connected, by whatever this is, you know? Yeah, that'll work. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so let's give him oops, I just threw my mark. Let's give him some kind of neck. You know, we gotta have a connector here. So there's the ooh, I like that. What is that? That's some kind of something. I like that. Let's give it an edge. Something like that. For his body, I didn't really go too crazy there. I'm gonna do like a big shoulder piece like this. His body is gonna come through like that. And we'll say that's his back. This guy, you can't really see much of the neck piece, we'll say that, because it kind of goes through like this. Let's draw for his middle. How about we bring this in like that, right? Just to give it some kind of mechanized level of something. Like, again, don't know what it is. We're just drawing different parts to make robot stuff. Yeah, I like that. Almost like a big armor piece, you know? Like maybe he's a weapon? Yeah? Okay, sure. Why not, right? And then I'm gonna add, I've been adding lately handles for no reason. Like, why is that coming off his side? Don't know. But it looks cool. It's back to my whole theory of if we can't explain it, it's because it's not made on this world, right? That's my excuse of why did you do that. Okay, good. And you know what? I don't even have to add stuff here, but I'm going to, just to break up the negative space. And now, how about we do some, let's just do some regular arms. We're gonna do something inside here like this. And I've got this arm pointed at you. This one is bent back a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just do like the old contained arm piece type kind of thing. Okay, but yeah, just some kind of strange housing that holds everything in, right? So we can't really see it all. And this hand is more pointed at you, than out like that. So let's say the thumb is going to be out here like this. Here's the middle piece, or the edge piece, right? And it's kind of pointed at you like that. Same thing with his fingers. We're going to come out this way. Bring this one over here like this. Close that off. And for the insides of the hands, I usually color it in black anyway, so you're not really going to see much. But I do try to add some parts, like, okay, but it's moving and it does one of these, and that's over here. There's the wires and stuff, but for the most part I color it in black anyway, so you can't really see all the inner workings of these parts. Okay, so this hand, I've got the elbows back there a little bit, so all you're seeing is the forearm. Now I've got it super long. It's because this one is foreshortened because it's more pointed at you, So this one is going to be, you're seeing more of the length, all right? So that's why I've got it super long and super dramatic, right? All right, so there's one hand. There's the thumb. And I've just been doing like two digit fingers. It's super simple. It's super easy. And it's not too complicated, right? And that one I've got kind of bent like this, and I just ruined the paper, but that's okay, because this is our last day and I am done. My brain is shot. I am over it for doing way too many drawings in one day. We're doing 2 at a time, doing this and then my other stuff, so I'm just ready to be done. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got through. All right, so for his legs, something like this. Let's see, for the other one, that means it's going to be up like this. Okay, so same thing for the insides, like like I do right there. I'm just going to do something that you can't really see what's inside there, but it holds everything, right? Oops, didn't mean to draw that so black. Now I am going to draw a few extra lines here because I talked about this before, that I don't like just pure solid black lines like that, because it just takes away from it. It needs a little break, a little room to breathe, Okay, so for his legs, same thing. We're just gonna draw his knees. For the bottom of the legs is what I'm saying. We're just gonna do something simple, nothing too crazy. Again, it's the end. I wish I had thought of something huge and big and elaborate, but again, I'm lucky I got this far. Okay, for feet, I've been sticking with like the two-prong feet. So let's see. Something like that. This one's going to come back here like that. Now we're going to draw a side view. I just drew on my finger. Okay, side view. Elaborate a little bit. And there you go. I say we take care of the rest with color. That is the last day, day 31. Congratulations to all of you who made it. Good luck for those of you who didn't, but are going to jump back in. I believe in you. You can do this. We finished it. 31 days of robots. Let's take care of the rest with color. That is day 31 of March of Robots.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.